What's going on, everybody? We are right around the corner of Season 4, the SAT operators. We finally have an operation name. It's going to be Operation Red Crow. We have our two new operators who are coming in. The attacker is going to be Hibana, and the defender is going to be known as Echo. I will post the GIFs right here of what they both look like. Now, as of today, which is November the 8th, I do not have any updates on Echo. I will be going into that a little bit later into the video. But first, let me go into the new map. The map is known as Skyscraper, and it is a modern take on Japanese architecture. And so what you're going to see is one of the, obviously, skyscrapers that we have nowadays. But the top's going to look kind of like a Japanese castle almost, historical references all throughout the entire castle. You have the paper-like walls, you have the masks, the type of weaponry that they use back in the game. I'd actually be really surprised if they didn't have some type of little For Honor Easter egg in there. I think that'd be really cool to have, to see one of the Japanese playable characters somewhere on the wall or in the artwork. The map looks really cool. I can't wait for it. On screen now, you see a little gif of what the map is going to look like. Just kind of some of the rooms that we see. From what it looks like, everything's going to be kind of open. You're going to be able to spawn outside. And when I say spawn outside, you're actually going to spawn on the very top of the skyscraper. I think they're doing that because they don't want to spawn on top of the skyscraper and have you rappel down or like take the stairs down or a ladder or something in order to get in the building, just because that's going to leave a lot of really kind of cheesy spots for people to camp and put traps on and to get spawn killed really easy. So they put everything in like one big area on the very top of the map, which I think is really smart. I think the map's going to be really cool. It's going to be something that's really different to Siege, more so into what we had with Skull Rain, where we have the favelas, something really urban. This is going to be something really historical and really modern at the same time. So I'm really excited to see that. And now next, we're going to be going into the first operator, which I'm pretty sure is the attacking operator, and she is known as Hibana. So Ubisoft has confirmed that with Hibana, she is the first female post-launch attacking operator. So she is going to be the attacking operator this season. She's going to have a very special little gadget that she has, and I'm going to show the GIF right now. It looks to be like some sort of grenade launcher, kind of like ashes that stick small devices to reinforced walls, and I'm guessing they blow them up. I am goddamn excited. There's been way too many times where I've been playing, just kind of casually playing with friends, like a group of 4 or something, and somebody picks thermite, like a random person picks thermite, either dies immediately or goes completely the opposite way of where we need them, to like some random window that nobody ever watches and then gets killed or something. So this is great. We finally have another operator who can take out reinforcements. That's fantastic. Now if thermite goes, or if thermite's not cooperating, or if thermite wants to split up and go somewhere else, you have somebody else who can break through reinforced walls, hatches, anything like that, and that is so awesome. It helps with the overall playability of the game 10 times. I am so excited for this. Now, along with that, it seems that her overall weapon set is going to be more of a close quarter combat kind of thing with some variation to it. There's going to be a couple of mid-range weapons. She is going to be equipped with the, I believe it's the Benelli Supernova shotgun. I may be incorrect with that. All you gun nuts who love to dislike my videos and comment mean things, let me know. But she is going to be getting the Type 89. If you look back on my speculation video, I put that in the thing. So, Ubisoft, if you want to hire me. And along with that, she's going to be using the PM9 and the P229 pistols. I believe the P229 is a Sig Sauer type pistol, so, that's 2 for 2 right there, Ubisoft. Whenever you're ready, I can tell the future. I might as well just tell you what you're going to make before you're going to make it. So, and it seems that the way that they word it, she's going to be a 1 armor 3 speed operator. They put, quote unquote, these firearms allow for rapid motions and provide precise room-to-room clearing. So it makes it seem that she's going to be somebody who's going to be quick on her feet and be going around. I mean, just looking at her, she looks like she'd be a fast operator, which is nice. It's nice to see another type of person with like an IQ speed just kind of can run through and just lay down some fire and just wreck some stuff. Now, along with that, her name, Hibana, means spark in Japanese. That's what they put on the Ubisoft website before anybody else decides they want to lecture me on the Japanese language. I'm just reading it from the website itself. I'll have the link below so you can read it also. Now, I said that I want to wait for Echo just because there really isn't any video or there really isn't any type of Ubisoft press release about Echo. We really don't know exactly what he does. Just by looking at his operator itself, it looks like he has some type of drone, but at the same time it looks like the icon is some sort of noise making or noise canceling icon. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, so I'll probably do that next week when we have the live demo of the operators, which is going to be this weekend. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday, I believe. I'll also put a link below for the Rainbow Six Twitch. They're going to be having it's going to be the tournament, the Season 3 Finals tournament. And I think whenever they go to break before the final 2 matches, they're going to show the 2 new operators, and they're going to show their weapons, and they're going to have like one quick game just displaying what each can do. Now, before I end this video off, there's one more thing that I'd like to address. Now, it has been said by Ubisoft, however you pronounce it, that they're going to be doing 2 big fixes to the game. One is that they say they're finally like getting the last little tweaks on the hitbox and hit registration. They said that they've kind of been, you know, tweaking it and doing their best to make little adjustments, but now they're really going to do an overhaul and change it. I think that's really good. With the last patch, it seems there's a lot more shooting around a corner when somebody's already gone and they're getting hit and they're getting killed. I've seen that a lot. I've been victim to it a lot, and I've gotten kills from it a lot. And on top of that, my overall favorite thing that they're doing with this next DLC is they're finally changing what different bullet types do to the walls. So if you shoot a barricade with a pistol, it'll probably make like a teeny little hole, or just kind of you shoot it and it's whatever. If you shoot it with a rifle, it'll do just about the same thing. Now they're changing it so when you shoot a pistol and a rifle at the wall, it's not going to be the same hole size. It's going to be 2 different sizes because of the different calibers of the gun. It adds another layer of beautiful realism to Rainbow Six Siege that they like to do. It makes it just a little bit better as a tactical shooter, and it just kind of lets it stand above as one of the best games that I've played personally. I think it's great. I love everything they're doing with the game. I'm really excited for everything happening in this next DLC. We don't have a date. I say that because I've seen pictures of it. Ubisoft YouTube saying that the 17th it's going to be released. I feel like it might be released on the following next Tuesday, the Tuesday after this, but it could be the week after that instead. Usually they like to put out their updates on Tuesdays. A lot of games do, but I could be wrong. We'll see. And with all that, I'm going to put an end to the video. You guys have a great week. I'll see y'all next time.